have different frames of design frames, right? See, right now, if we check back to the CISO tool, see, the red dot is a current response, right? If we move it, see the system have adjusted, okay? But seems like for this particular system here, you never reach go to the frame right here. You got sensitive error. Because moving the red dot means what? You just simply change the system gain only. You have no control at all. But for our assignment, see, you got to design your C function, right? And the C function I introduced you last time is PID. But again, there are many of them. Okay, let's check right here. Just want to say that no matter where you move the red dot to or the low side here, your system response never reach the point that you wanted. Okay, but if we introduce the PID controller, which is using right here tuning methods, okay, go to the PID tuning. Now, this is the PID tuning. So basically, they allow you to choose either the P controller, I controller, PI, PD, or PID. Okay, assuming we pick up the PID and the tuning methods, they still have the classical design and robust response. I think for the textbook, we are going to use the classical design. Let's check the classical design. Okay, and then you say you update it, the compensator. When you click this one, the MATLAB will automatically calculate the PID. Let's see. Let's check updated, compensator. Wow, they say what? Field response based on this one, blah, blah, blah. There's a warning. Seems like this type of formula is not applicable to your problems. Check it. Let's change to robust design. Okay. Ready and then update it. See. Now your system changed, right? Right now the final one is what? Get into the window. But you have your this much controller appear in your system. Right? Just simply one click. But again, there's a theory behind that one. But for the project, I just want you to know the procedure how to do it. Okay. This is the controller. You have the controller C have what your its own gain. It has 2 0 and 1 pole. Okay, which mean your block diagram here, you have to add this guy to the block diagram right here, so that your system will behave like this one, like this, exactly to your design requirement. Is that hard? Very easy. Very easy. But again, before we click the update controller, see the MATLAB function is automatically try to do the computation and it will eventually put your restaurant to your design requirement by come up with this much controller. Again, this is the form of PID because we got the proportional, we got the integral, we got the derivatives. But if we don't use this service, okay, you can design control by your own. Okay, for example, if I don't need this one, okay, if I don't need this one, don't need this guy, my C here. If I double click on the C, it's already put this one. Okay, can we cancel it? No, automatically put it. Okay, but again, if you have this much controller into your system design, look at your loop locus. It's already changed as well, right? Because the loop locus here, if you expand this one, you see that you have much more pole and zero added into your system. And the red dot is the current working position. Okay. But if we don't use this one, suppose we don't use the update controller, so you got to design control by your own, right? By what? By we call try and error, but I will to teach you later on. Okay. Can we go back to the original one before? Okay, right here. So what I close this one, okay? I off with the CISO 2 from a while of it, and then for the MATLAB, I'll share what here. MATLAB, off with it. Okay, let's start anew again. Okay, first of all, for this guy, this time we are going to use the own designer. We run the program again to make sure that you get your F function, your G and H, right? Then you start with CISO 2 and G. CISO 2 and G, right here. We're going to do the same process, but we're not going to use the service from the automatic PID controller. Okay, the CISO 2 pop-ups. Okay, pop-up. The default will be the body, loop locus, and the simplest one. Okay. Then we don't need this one, and move this one to the left hand side. Expand this guy, right? But again, for the F here, for the G function, already put it. So what we need is to put what? Go to the edit architecture, and then to input the F function. Click F here, import it. Say OK, and then again do it for the H function. Okay, H function. Go to pick H here, import it. Say OK. Now we got your plan. You got your F function feed forward. You got your feedback function. But for the C itself, if we click on right here, see, compensator coming up. Do the same process. For the compensator, you can add pole, you can add 0. right? Again, you can try the co-location. Let me what? Don't save it. Ah. See what I tell you that we basically for the CISO 2 you are allowed to pick the controller by your own. Okay, but if you use the tuning methods, which is the icon right here, choose PD tuning. You can use the program updated controller. It will automatically compute the control for you. Okay. Now you see the whole process. We are going back to the theory. But again, the quick way is to input your F function and H function. Construct the design requirement frame according to your assignment, and then first of all you can use update compensator. Let's see the final result compute by the MATLAB. But once you do that, okay, I recommend that you go back to the theory again, which is we are going to talk about this later. After this one. Okay, is that hard? Very easy, right? Say what? Remember how to do it?
อัดวิดีโอไว้ทุกอย่างนะครับ
อัดวิดีโอ
เราไม่
Okay. Now we back to our class here, to our lecture.
สิ่งที่เราควรทำคือไม่ใช้ความจำ